morning, Mom. I love you. Relax your hands by your sides. Straighten your legs nice and firm. Nice tight knees. Block them out. Engage the thighs. And breathe. Inhale, lift the shoulders up. And exhale, release the shoulders. 2 more. Inhale. And release. Inhale. And release. Good. Shake out your arms. Good. Again, keeping the legs nice and strong. Toes together, heels slightly apart. Palms face forward. And inhale, circle your arms out and up. Reach wide with the wingspan. Get every inch of the stretch. Bring your palms together and reach tall as you can. Inhale here, full breath, and exhale, release the shoulders away from your ears, create space around your neck. Inhale, nice straight legs, and exhale. Inhaling through the nose. And exhaling through the mouth is okay, or the nose. Good. With the next inhale, reach up tall. Straight elbows. And exhale, lean to your left. Inhale here. And exhale. With your inhale, bring it back to center. And exhale to the right. Inhale, lift the chin slightly. And exhale, bending just a little bit further to your right. Keep your left foot grounded on the mat. And inhale back to center. And exhale again, soft shoulders. One last breath. Inhale, reach up as tall as you can. Exhale, separate the palms. Dive forward, folding from your hip crease. Hinging at only one point. Gently bring your fingertips to the floor or to your shins. Nice straight legs. Lift and lock the kneecaps. Inhale, look forward, lengthen your spine. Keep your eyeballs looking forward. And exhale, gently release your upper body over your feet. If you want, you can have your knees bend here, no problem. Deep breathing, 3 breaths. Let's take 3 breaths here. Good. At the next inhale, gently come back to fingertips on the shins. Bend the knees. Plant the fingertips right by your feet, equal with your toes, and gently step your right foot back as far as you can. You're looking for a nice, straight, strong back leg. Right heel is pressing away. So really feel the stretch in your back Achilles. Good. And lifting the inside of your right knee up towards the sky. Inhale here. And exhale. Bring the knee down to the floor. Hook your thumbs together in the front. And butterfly your hands up and over. Big inhale at the top. And exhale. Both hands to the floor next to your right foot. Step the right foot back, coming to a plank position. Nice, straight, strong body. Inhale. And exhale. Press your heels back and away. Inhale. And exhale. Knees to the floor. One more breath here. Inhale. And exhale. Round the back like a cat. Lifting your belly button up. Drop your head down. And inhale the opposite motion. Arching the back. Lift your head up. Look at the sky. Nice straight arms. And exhale again. Curling into the back. Rounding the spine. Curve the tailbone. Full stretch in the spine. And inhale. Drop the belly button down. Open the shoulders. Straighten the arms. Look up. And gently from here, turn your back toes under so that they're facing forward. Gently lift your knees up 2 inches off the mat and hold. 3 breaths here. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more breath. Doing great. Inhale. And with the exhale, continue lifting the knees. Drop the heels. Drop your head and look between your knees behind you. 5 breaths here in downward facing dog. Straight limbs. Spread the fingers. Drop the heels. Head continues to look back between your knees. I'm just trying to project my voice forward, so I'm looking forward, but you want your head to be the opposite of me. Keep breathing. 1 more breath. As you empty your next breath, gently step your left foot forward, up between both hands. If you need to use your hand to scoot your foot up, that's fine. Coming up onto your fingertips. Straighten and lengthen your back leg. Press your right heel away. Draw your belly button up and in. And lift your head up, lengthening your spine. Feel the stretch in the back leg and the front of the left leg. I'm getting all my lefts and rights mixed up on this video, I'm sorry. You should be feeling the stretch in the back leg and a little bit in the front leg, at the bottom of your front leg. So stay with it. And gently drop your right knee down. Hook your thumbs together. If you want to do the opposite of what you did last time, which is probably the more uncomfortable direction, go ahead. And sweep your arms up and over. Nice arch in the back. And exhale. Fingertips back to the floor. Lift and lengthen your back leg once again. Gently step forward. Big toes come together. And again, strengthening your knees Nice straight legs here, tight thighs. Come up to the shins with the fingertips. And exhale, fold all the way forward. Nice straight back if possible. Release the back of the neck and breathe naturally. Let's take 3 big breaths here. Feel the expansion of the breath in your back as you're breathing. One last breath. Good. With the inhale, take the arms straight out to the sides. Lift your wings. Spread your arms. Nice straight spine on the way up. Palms together. Inhale. And exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Gather here, just feel the warmth right here. Breathing naturally. Good. That's our first sun salutation. Now we're going to move to our second. Ready? Okay, again, nice strong legs. Strong kneecaps. Let's lift the shoulders up. Draw the shoulder blades together in the back. And relax the arms by the side. Palms come forward. Again, straight legs as you circle the arms up. Reach, reach, reach. Strong core, strong arms, strong legs. Palms together. Let's interlace the fingers. Sorry, I keep losing me in the video. Interlace your fingers and flip your palms so that they face up. And stretch tall here. And gently with your exhale, lean back. Take it nice and easy. And inhale back up. Good. Soften the shoulders away from the ears so you can see the contrast in the silhouette. Elbows up, shoulders up. And then shoulders down. You see the difference? Just like dancing. Okay. Inhale. And exhale, release the hands. Diving forward, swan dive. Hinging right over the hip crease. And inhale, keep that back nice and flat. I'm doing this sideways just to demonstrate. Fingertips to your shins. It's a plank straight back. Although now that I'm looking in the video, I can see that I'm arching a little bit. Better to overcompensate an arch than to be rounded. So see if you can make that compensation. Inhale, lengthen the spine, eyeballs looking forward. And exhale, fold forward, over the knees and shins. Drop it down. If you want to bend the knees a little bit here, that's just fine. Just be natural with the upper part of your body and breathe into your back, into your belly. Relax. Full deep breaths. One more breath here. Fill her up and exhale. Inhale. Take the arms out wide. Again, coming to stand on your fingertips. Bend the knees and step your right foot back. Oops, we're going to do the other side. Sorry. Left foot back. As far as you can go into your lunge. I'm going to have to switch around now. Good. This time we're going to do something different. We're going to balance a little bit. So really lock into that back foot. I'll show you. So instead of being here, we're going to be here. Feel that lock right in. Once you get that locked in, come onto your fingertips, start to feel your balance. Lift your chest up, bring your hands to your heart center, and hold. This front knee will have a tendency to drop inward. Bring it out and hold it right there. One more breath. Nice strong back leg. Hands to the floor. Spread the palms to the floor, spread the fingers out wide, lock and straighten the elbows, and gently step your right foot back to meet your left. Inhale and exhale. 2 more breaths. Inhale and exhale. 1 last breath. Inhale and exhale. Dropping the knees to the floor. Elbows stay close to the body as you bend and place your chest right on the floor. So resist the temptation to let these wings come out. Keep it nice and straight. I'm going to do this from the side. I know you know this one. Elbows down, bottoms up, head looking forward. And breathe here. Breathe here right into your chest, right into your heart. Feel the connection of your heart to the ground. And gently let your hips move side to side. Get a little stretch in places you don't normally get to stretch. Elbows stay close to the body. One last deep breath. And gently come onto your belly. Shoulders lift up by the ears and then draw them back and away. Good. Again, I'm going to go sideways. From here, shoulders come up and draw back. So you have all that space. Looking forward, keep those palms flat, fingers spread wide, and lift the chest. Use your back muscles here more than you use your hands. Inhale and exhale. 1 more breath. With the next inhale, use the hands, use the arms, lift a little bit higher, and then lift the hips up off the mat. Flip your toes forward so that you're like flippers, and continue to look up, lift the chest, and draw the shoulders back and away. Inhale. I know this is hard, stay with it. And exhale, come onto all fours. Good. All right. Gently round the spine and lift through the middle of the back. Exhale all the air out here. And inhale. Arch the back. And exhale again, rounding the spine. Inhale. Lift the chest. Good. And back to a neutral spine. We're going to turn the toes under and lift the knees right up off the mat. Keep your head straight, spine straight. Breathing. Inhale. And exhale. Nice straight elbows here. Don't let the elbows sag. It's going to make more work. Nice locked straight elbows. Knees are up off the ground, 2 inches. And exhale. Gently drop the heels to the floor. Drop your head down. Look between your knees. Draw your belly button in. And press into the heels of your feet. 5 breaths. Stay with it, Mom. I know you're sweating. We're getting there now. Three more breaths. Inhale. And exhale. Back of the neck is nice and open. Inhale. Long exhale. Last breath, spread the fingers even wider. Drop the heels even more. And exhale, empty it out. Once you're completely empty, get nice and empty, it'll make it so much easier. Then step your left foot forward between the hands. Come into your full lunge. And then lift and straighten the back knee. Press your back heel away, that would be your right heel. And gently bring your hands to your heart center. Resist the temptation to lean forward here. Lift your chest completely. Take your eyes upward and forward. Create some space, some mental space. Hands to the heart center. Again, nice, straight, strong back leg. That's where your stability is going to be. And then bend a little bit deeper into your front knee. One more breath, Mom. And exhale, fingertips to the floor. Gently step your right foot forward, joining the big toes. Good, and inhale, flat back, fingertips come to the shins. Nice long spine. And exhale, fold forward. Let it all pour down. Back in the neck is released. If you want, let's turn the head side to side. Breathing deeply into the belly and the back. Good, and then bicycle your knees a little bit. Back of the neck relaxed still. Good. Even out the legs. Inhale. Start with your eyes. Move your eyes forward. It will lift your chest. Arms out. Circling all the way back up. And palms together. Bring your hands back to your heart center and breathe naturally. Okay, Mom. So that's your sun salutations. If you want, you can rewind the video here and start over and do that sequence, those two sequences as many times as you want. So feel free to do that if you have time. If you want to keep moving, if you're feeling like pressed for time and you want to move to the next step, let's just do a couple more stretches that will kind of wrap up the rest of your practice. We'll keep it nice and short until the next video. Okay, here we go. So after your sun salutations, we're going to come back to standing at the top of the mat. Take a nice deep breath, center yourself. The hands at the heart center is just gathering your energy, just like you do with the Tai Chi. Sort of centering yourself. Becoming totally present here. With your whole self, body and mind. All right. Gently step the feet apart, sideways. Give it about 4 feet of space. And as you look down at your feet, imagine that they are on skis. And the skis are initially facing forward. You don't want them to be doing out in separate directions, like slew-footed. You want to avoid that by all means. Bring your ski skis that they're snow plowing just a little bit. So you'll be just here with your feet. Slight snow plow with the feet. Good. Okay, bring your thumbs to the back of your hips. Press right into the bone here at the top of your hips. And then stand up tall. Lengthen and straighten these legs. You can be getting so much out of the support in all of these standing poses. Your legs will get nice and straight and strong and beautiful. Okay? Thumbs right into the hip crease back here, right at the tip of the top of the bone. Maybe just an inch down from the top of the bone. Good. And then inhale, lift your shoulders up and roll them back. So you have nice openness in your chest. Drop the shoulders down. I know this is kind of a bad angle with the camera. And then inhale. Send the hips forward as far as you're comfortable. And drop the head back if you want. And inhale, back up. And exhale, just as we did formerly with the flat back, coming forward. Keep that chest out. It does help to overcompensate from rounding like this. So dropping it down to about halfway. We're going to hold it right here. Don't forget about your legs. Lengthen and straighten your strong legs. Give some space to the back of the neck. And exhale. Ha. One more breath here. And exhale. Inhale. And this time we're going to drop all the way down. Exhaling, 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 exhaling. Giving space again to the back of the neck, so not looking up. You're just going to let it release, let the whole head release. Again, lift the kneecaps up. Don't forget about the legs, nice and straight and strong. Good. One more breath here, Mom. And inhale. Bring it back up. All the way back up. Fill up your chest. And exhale. Step the feet back together. Good. Okay, let's do one more of those. This time we're going to step the feet apart. Let's do the same distance actually. So step the feet apart. About 4 feet. Get your skis in a slight snow plow. And this time we're going to take the the arms out to the side. Just like this. And inhale again, straightening and strengthening your legs. And exhale, interlace your fingers behind your back. As you're doing this, we're going to shoot for nice straight elbows. So it may take a little bit of practice if you don't get it initially. It's hard enough just to grab your fists. Your fingers are interlaced like fists. But eventually we're going to drop these shoulders back and straighten the elbows. Press that fist away, which will open up your chest. You're going to be feeling it right here, across the front of your chest and in the fronts of your shoulders. Again, come back to the knees and the legs straight and strong. And exhale. Do your best to keep your arms straight here. Folding from the hip crease. Bending forward. Lots of length in the back of the neck. If your palms come apart, so that instead of being here, if your palms come apart as we're going down, that's totally fine. So just stay with it. As far down as you can comfortably go. And relax and breathe here. Let's take 3 breaths. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One last breath. Inhale. Keep lifting the kneecaps so you feel it in the back of your hamstrings. And exhale. Good. Inhale, let's come all the way back up with a big breath. And exhale. Lengthen the legs, extend the arms out wide, and gently step the feet together. Palms at the heart center. Okay, so we're still at the top of our mat. I'm assuming this whole time that you're staying aligned with your mat. I just keep turning sideways so that I can demonstrate from a side view. Okay, all right. Next pose. Let's go ahead and let's do a balancing pose. We'll just do one balancing pose and then we'll go to the floor. So gently switch all of your weight onto your right leg and reach down for your left ankle and place it above the kneecap on the inside of your thigh. Good. Again, the trick here is to really lock and straighten the supporting leg. That will give you lots of stability and balance. You're probably looking at the screen, which is going to keep your focus in one place, is what you want. If you were practicing this by yourself, you would pick a spot on the floor about 4 or 5 feet in front of you and just keep your focus centered there. Okay, when you're ready, bring your hands up and place them at your heart center. And return your focus to your breathing. So your eyes are focused on the one single point in front of you. The rest of you is focusing on your breathing. And falling out of this pose is perfectly fine if you lose your balance. Just enjoy the ride. Keep breathing throughout the fall. Just remember the breath is the most important thing. And before we leave here, we're going to be like a candle, growing taller in the flame. So feel that lifting in your spine and your neck and your crown towards the sky, a lengthening in your leg, supporting leg, a lengthening in your torso, and just be as tall as you can be here. One more breath. Good, and release. You can let your hand help your foot down or just release it, but stay in control. Bring your hands back to your heart center. Good. Other side. So supporting this time with the left foot, you're going to lift the right foot up, turn the knee out, and plant the inside of the sole of your right foot on the inside of your left leg. Nice, strong supporting leg, lifting through the spine. When you're ready, bring your hands to your heart center. Find your gaze. Find your breath. Be long and strong and relaxed in your brain. Nice, calm breath. Two more breaths here. And with your last breath, lengthen through your crown, lift your body, be as tall and long as you can, like a candle flame. Straight, strong supporting leg, and release. With control. Hands to the heart center. Good. Okay. Shake it out. All right. Again, toes together, heels slightly separated, strong supporting legs, lift up through the chest, drop the tailbone down, upper abdomen draws inward, legs are straight. Palms to face forward. Inhale, circle your arms out and up. And exhale, dive forward. We're moving a little more quickly this time. Inhale, fingertips to the shins. And exhale, bend the knees, plant the hands, step both feet back. Nice strong plank position. Inhale, one big breath here. And exhale, knees to the floor so that your feet disappear in your view. Bend the elbows, no chicken wings. Heart center to the floor between your thumbs, bottoms up. And gently inhale as you glide forward. Lift the shoulders up and then send them back towards your heels. Draw the elbows towards the floor. Heart leads forward. Flip onto the tops of your feet. Hips should be up off the floor. Upward facing dog. Big gulp of air here. Inhale. And exhale. Rolling onto the tips of the toes. Onto the balls of the toes. Drop the head down. Drop the heels down. And breathe. 4 counts here. Inhale, 1. And exhale. Inhale, 2. And exhale. Nice and strong, mom. Keep those heels pressing towards the floor, elbows straight. And exhale. Inhale, 2 more breaths. And exhale, give a little bit of space around your neck with your shoulders. So drawing the shoulders out and away from your ears, still keeping the elbows straight. 1 more breath, inhale. And exhale, empty your entire breath out. Empty, 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 empty. Bend the knees. Bring your eyes forward, looking forward. And here's where it gets really exciting, but I'm not going to make you do this unless you want. You can step forward. We're going to come to sit down on the mat. Or if you're feeling crazy and you want to try to jump, cross the ankles and come to sit on the floor. You did it. All right. Perfectly timed with the music that I'm playing too. Okay, now that we're here, let's bring the soles of the feet together to the floor. Reach behind you, pick up your bum, and roll it up and out of the way so you can feel your sit bones grounding to the floor. I'm sorry I'm in a silhouette in this picture, but I tried to do the video the other direction in this space, and you just got a really ugly picture of my door and the wall of the refrigerator, so I thought this would be more visually attractive. So bear with me, I hope you can tell what's going on. I think it's pretty good, the silhouette. Alright, Mom. I love you. I'm so glad you're doing this practice. It's so fun to be doing this video with you because it just makes me feel like you're here. Alright. Take your thumbs, stick them right in the arches of your feet, give them a little massage. Good, and then hold on tight and lift your knees up by your shoulders. Hold it, squeeze it as tight as you can, and release. Good, again, lift, draw it tight, and release. Good, lift 1 more time, draw it tight, and release. And just flutter your butterfly wings. As you're doing this, sit up nice and tall. So instead of slumping forward, instead of being rounded, slumpy like this, we're going to sit up nice and tall. Draw the belly back and in. Going to get every inch out of this practice. Alright, fluttering the butterfly wings. Just opening up any blockages in the hips here. Right now I feel a little pinch in my right hip. Just keep flying through it. Good, all right. Now, sitting up nice and tall once again. We're going to inhale, fill the breath. And exhale with a nice straight spine. Come to lean forward. And I know this is always a challenge, so just do your best. Only go as far as you can with a flat back. It's always easy to round down and hunker down, but we're going to stay nice and straight. So if you just come forward a little bit, or even if it's just a challenge to sit up, if you're feeling too much of a pull in the legs, just work on this every day and you'll start to feel progress. It's inevitable. All right, so stay with it. Heart comes forward, so you're leading with your heart here. Nice, straight, long spine, back of the neck is long, breathing deep. I got a long ways to go with this one myself. And exhale. One more breath. And exhale. We're going to release now the back of the neck. So drop your head forward. Now we can allow the spine to round. We're just going to get a nice deep stretch to the spine. Let it all go forward. Do your best. And while you're here, just breathe deeply into your belly like a big, fat, soft Buddha belly. Just enjoy it. Let it all hang out. Let it all come out. No need to keep everything all jammed up in there. Just let it be soft and round and full, and enjoy your breath. Let's take 2 more breaths here. This is just so good for you. Good. Okay, with your next inhale, gently bring it up. You may have noticed with this yoga practice, something that I should have mentioned at the beginning is oftentimes the inhale breath is associated with a rising movement in the body, and exhale is associated with a folding or forward or downward movement. So it's a little trick to remember when to be breathing which way. So anytime you're opening up and lifting, you're inhaling, and when you're folding and closing, you're exhaling. All right, well at least we got it in here somewhere. All right, so from here, let's bring the knees together. And I should still be sideways. Knees together. Belly button. Instead of letting the belly stick out here, we're going to draw the belly button back and in. So really suck it in. Lift the knees. Lift the feet as high as you're comfortable. And then keeping your gaze forward at your toes. Bring your hands out. And hold. Core strength. Stay with it. We're going to do a total of 5 breaths here. We're going to count it as 4 already. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more breaths. Stay with it, Mom. You can do it. And exhale. Good. Okay. Take your peace sign fingers. Wrap them around your big toes. And lift your feet up. Do your very best. Balance as well as you can. If you can't get all the way up, just be where you're comfortable, but stay in the balance. You're using all of that core strength to keep you balanced right now. So go ahead, lift it up, hold it, and breathe. 2 more breaths here. And gently bring the soles of your feet back together. And lay them gently onto the floor. Good. Sit up nice and tall. And we're going to take 1 more little bend forward, exhaling on the way down. Inhale back up. And you can repeat that one again as many times as you want. Always good to do core strength. Okay, from here we're almost done, Mom. Take your left foot forward. Straighten it out. Sole of the right foot to the inside of the left thigh. Good. Good. Reach back, grab the meat, roll it out, plant the sit bones, and then with the straight leg, nice and strong, lift the heel up the floor as you're locking your knee. You can really see that leg totally engaged. And I should scoot back so you can see me. We're gonna have this on the straight leg, we're gonna have the toes reaching back towards your body. So your leg is super strong, your foot is locked back towards you. All right. Left hand comes to the floor next to the straight leg. Right hand lifts up, and then turn your body so your heart is aligned with your left toes, and gently fold forward. Best you can do with the straight back. Again, we're going to resist the temptation to bend forward and around the spine initially. Stay nice and straight. If you can, reach for the inside of your left foot. If you want to reach the shin, and that's as much as you can do, that's totally fine. The important thing is the back is straight, and you're hinging from the hip crease. Best you can do. Breathing here. Exhale. Good. Inhale. And exhale. Drop the back of the head. Let your head come forward. You can let the spine round, go all the way down. Now as you're down here, you're breathing right into the center of your back. So fill up your back with every breath. Good. And inhale, we're coming out of it the way we got in. So nice straight back. Your eyes will help your back straighten out. So as you look forward, your spine will straighten. Come all the way back up. Good. Okay. Soles of both feet together. And switching sides. Left foot straight out. Foot flexed. Oh, sorry. Right foot. Kneecap is totally locked so that your right heel even comes off the ground initially. Really flexing into that foot. Reach back, grab the meat, lock the sit bones to the ground, out and up, and then affix the left sole of your foot to the inside of your right thigh. Good. Right hand comes to the floor on the outside of the straightened leg, left arm reaches up. Draw the belly button in, engage the spine, nice long spine, and turn your heart to face your right foot. So your whole torso is turned straight in line with your straightened leg, and gently fold forward. Do your best, keep your spine as straight as possible, and reaching for the inside of your right foot or shin. Breathing here, inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Remember, your eyes will help align your spine, so if your eyes are looking forward, your spine will be straight. If your eyes are looking downward, will have a tendency to make your spine round. We'll get there eventually, so keeping your eyes forward at this time. And exhale. One more breath, inhale here. Lengthen one more time, keep engaging that straight leg. And now let the eyes fall down towards your knee, rounding your spine. Drop your forehead down and fold forward best you can. You're going to be keeping your left hip nice and grounded on the floor. So as you're leaning forward, you're going to feel that opposite side peeling up off the ground. Keep pressing it away so you get that nice stretch in the side of your body, along the left side of your body. Good. And gently inhale, straightening the spine, eyes gazing forward again. Come all the way back up. All right. Coming back to center, one more time. Let's bring the knees together. Let's do one more balance. Lift the feet up as high as you can go. Palms fall out. Lift and lengthen the spine. 3 breaths, inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Last one, Mom. Inhale and exhale. Take a hold of the big toes. Drop the feet to the floor. Soles of the feet pressing together. Sit up nice and tall. And last time, forward bend. We're going to let it all go down this time. So again, drop your forehead towards the ground, towards your toes. Just let the spine be loose and long. No effort here, just total relaxation. Breathing deeply into the back. Breathing deeply into the shoulders. Breathing deeply into the belly. Ready, gently find your way back up. And we're right here at the end of this practice. Only a couple more small things to do, including your Shavasana, which is a resting pose, which if you decided to do this practice with just the sun salutations at the beginning, I would still encourage you to do the rest at the very end. But before we lay down and rest, let's do a little bit of a twisting pose. I'm trying to figure out how to share this with you without losing my voice, so I'm going to guide you through it best I can without doing it myself, I think. To start off, bring your feet forward and lay flat back on the ground. Relax completely. Good. We're going to bend the right knee up while laying down still, so don't look at me right now. Just listen closely. Bend the right knee up and gently cross the left knee over the right. And gently allow your arms to come out to the sides and twist to your left. Sorry, twist to your right. So both knees dropping to the right side and getting a nice twist in the spine. Breathing deeply into this, Mom. The opposite shoulder will have a tendency to ride up off the floor, so keep pressing your left back of your left shoulder back towards the floor, while your left knee presses the opposite direction. Just go nice and easy. Use gravity here. Full belly breathing. Good. And gently inhale, bringing both knees back up to center. And switching sides, so uncrossing and crossing the opposite direction. So now right knee crossing over left knee. Palms still flat on the floor, straight out in a T. And drop both legs, both knees, to your left side. And I think I forgot to mention in the last one, but you can allow your head to turn in the opposite direction. So dropping your head to the right, dropping that right shoulder back to the floor, pressing the right knee to the floor in opposition, and breathing deeply into your belly. Breathing deeply into your spine. Breathing deeply into your heart. Stay with it. Good. One more breath here. And exhale. Gently bring your knees back up. Uncross your legs. And gently scoot your feet out so you're coming to lay down flat on your mat. We're going to do one more thing before Shavasana, which is to gather up your knees. So reaching out, squeezing your knees in a ball. Draw your knees as close to your chest as you can. Grab opposite elbows around your shins if you can. And squeeze tight into a ball. We're going to do this for 5 counts, so stay in it. Right in there. I'm not doing it right now, but you stay in it. Okay. Squeeze it nice and tight. Go, 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 go. 2 more breaths. Inhale. As tight as you can. Exhale. And 1 more breath. Inhale. As tight as you can. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. And exhale. Release all 4 limbs to the floor. Head relaxes. Neck relaxes. Shoulders relax. Palms relax. Belly relax. Whole body relax. And returning to just a natural breath. Laying on the floor in your Shavasana. We're going to stay here for a few minutes. So gently allow your body to become very heavy and feel your connection with the earth. This is the rest and the treat that comes at the end of all your effort. This is the part of the practice that will heal your body, allowing all of the blood to circulate to where it's needed, restore and revive all of the organs of the body. Allow the nervous system to relax and feel calm and nourished. Just letting the body do its thing. And breathing naturally. Gentle breathing. Allow the mind to relax, nothing to think about here. As new thoughts roll in, acknowledge them and gently let them float away down the river. There's nothing that needs to be done now. This is your time. Your time to rest. observing the breathing. And with each breath, breathe a little more life back into your body. Feel yourself coming back to the surface. Back to the present moment. And when you're ready, curl gently onto your right side and continue to rest here. Good job, Mom. Go ahead and come on up and have a seat on your mat. Take your time. Feel good. Feel refreshed. Just come to a comfortable sitting position. Indian style is fine. And just let yourself sit here and enjoy the feeling in your body, the hard work that you did. Let's take 3 deep breaths together. Inhale, fill it up. And exhale. Next breath. And one more. Bring your hands to your heart center. In the practice of yoga, we say Namaste, which is translates to, in Sanskrit, I honor the light that is in you. The light in you is the light in me. So I'm honoring the light in the two of us that I see, that we share. So Namaste, Mom. I love you so much. And I'm so happy to get to be with you with these practices. I hope you enjoy this video. Have a great day, Mom. I love you.